Friends and family, please rise for your ride. Friends and family, you can all be seated. Ready, guys? Here we go. Good evening, everyone. Today we are here to celebrate something incredibly special. The marriage of two extraordinary people, Jacob and Amy. If you're wondering how this love story began, was it a bar, a college party, or maybe a mutual friend's awkward wedding? Nope. It all started in a League of Legends lobby. That's right, two college sophomores connected, not through fate or a dating app, but a video game matchmaking queue. From chatting over game stats, to long Discord calls, to eventually meeting in person, their story proves that love can blossom anywhere, even in a digital battlefield. Amy was cautious. She needed to know Jacob was real before dating him. So they planned their first in-person meetup in New York City with Amy's younger brother chaperoning the date. Parent-approved chaperone date, of course. How did Jacob respond? By paying for food and bubble tea for both Amy and her brother. Proving chivalry is alive and well, even under watchful teenage eyes. From the very beginning, Jacob made Amy feel heard and safe. And Amy, with her thoughtful heart and calming presence, lit up Jacob's world like no one else ever had. She remembers how he always knew exactly what to say, and how he made her heart skip a beat just by being near. He remembers the way her voice brought peace, and how just holding her hand for the first time made it all feel right. Over the years, they built a life around what they love: gaming, food, exploring new places, hiking with their dog, and dreaming about their future. They're a balance of emotion and logic, spontaneity and strategy. Amy brings the energy, the emotion, and about 30 different ideas for every decision. Jacob brings the calm, the clarity, and the ability to sort it all out with a quiet smile and a color-coded spreadsheet. They got engaged at Longwood Gardens, a place that's now forever etched in their story. Jacob waited until the crowd faded, the lights dimmed, the fountains fell still, just the two of them in the glow of the garden. That's when he asked the question he already knew the answer to. While Jacob and Amy have chosen to share private vows in a more intimate setting, Amy asked for one thing to be said today, because it's just so Jacob. Their wedding happens to fall during Jacob's birthday week. Without hesitation, he gave that up. Not for presents or cake, but to celebrate their love. Amy wants everybody to know just how selfless Jacob is, how deeply he loves without needing the spotlight, and how he makes every single day better just by being in it. So today's wedding, it's a tribute to late night calls, to road trips, the bubble tea, the awkward chaperone dates, and every beautiful moment in between. It's the joining of two hearts, two lives, and yes, two very different skill sets. But together, Jacob and Amy make something perfectly balanced and beautifully real. So I ask you all, we ready to do this? Jacob and Amy, you already are, but please face each other and take each other's hands so that we may see the gift that they are to you. These are the hands of your best friend, full of love for you and holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work beside yours to build your future. These are the hands that will soothe and support you that will make you laugh when you need it most, that will hold you close in your hardest moments. These are the hands that will celebrate with you in times of joy and hold steady in times of challenge. These are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still fit perfectly with yours. Always steady, always safe, always home.
Baby, you are my best friend and the love of my life. I promise to love you unconditionally, to honor and respect you, and to be faithful to you always. I vow to support you in your dreams and to cherish each moment together.
Together we will face life's challenges.
Together we will face life's challenges
And celebrate its joys.
and celebrate its joys.
You are my partner,
You are my partner,
my love,
my love,
and my home.
and my home.
Today I choose you,
Today I choose you,
now and forever.
now and forever.
Jacob, you are my best friend and the love of my life.
I promise to love you unconditionally,
I promise to love you unconditionally,
to honor and respect you,
to honor and respect you,
and to be faithful to you always.
and to be faithful to you always.
I vow to support you in your dreams,
I vow to support you in your dreams
and to cherish each moment together.
and to cherish each moment together.
Together we will face life's challenges
Together we will face life's
and
challenges
celebrate its joys.
and celebrate its joys.
You are my partner,
You are my partner,
my love,
my love,
and my home.
and my home.
Today I choose you,
Today I choose you,
now and forever.
now and forever.
Friends and family, you are all here today because you are the closest people in the lives of Jacob and Amy. So I ask all of you, from this moment forward, will you support their marriage in good times and in bad? If so, please you need this energy all night long. This is great. Okay? Throughout history, the circle of the wedding ring has symbolized eternity, with no beginning and no end. A symbol of the promises the two of you make today. To promise to listen, to trust, to support, and to grow together. Who has the rings? Will you please give Jacob Amy's ring? Okay. Jacob, please place the ring on Amy's finger, tilting it ever so gently towards the photographer down the aisle. And repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my heart because it's my greatest gift. Can we please have Jacob's ring for Amy? Amy, once again, place the ring on Jacob's finger, tilting it ever so slightly towards the photographer down the aisle, and repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my heart because it's my greatest gift. Jacob and Amy, your story started in the game lobby, grew through years of laughter, distance, and connection, and has brought you to today. By the promises that you have made and the love that surrounds you, I am honored to pronounce that you both are husband and wife. Now, as in tradition at many Jewish ceremonies, we end with the breaking of the glass. This moment holds many interpretations, a symbol of the fragile nature of life, a reminder to cherish and love the joys in every moment, and a declaration that this day will never be forgotten. So, when Jacob steps on the glass, we will all yell Mazel Tov, and it will conclude our ceremony. Jacob, whenever you're ready, sir.